Today, we're on the subreddit r/hypothetical situation, and we're going to, as you can probably tell by the subreddit name, we're going to be talking about and answering some hypothetical situations. So the first one here, $100,000 a year, but you become naked for exactly 1 second at a random time each month. By randomly, I mean you cannot predict this in any way at all. After the second elapses, you'll be fully clothed again. Could be when you're sleeping, giving a presentation at work, walking down the street, etc. You see, this is a difficult one. It's like, you know that one where it's like, you get $100 million, but there is a snail chasing you at all times, and if the snail touches you, you die. But on the surface, that seems like a no-brainer. A snail's really slow. You can outrun a snail, but it never stops. It never sleeps. It never stops chasing you. Like, just like this second. Every year, that 1 second will be chasing you. It could be when you're asleep. You know, that is very much possible. You know, once every 3 years, your second where you're naked will happen when you're asleep. But also, if you work 8 hours a day, that's 1/3 of 24 hours. That's one for all the maths heads out there. Yeah, I know maths. I'm good at math. No, I'm not. I'm terrible at maths. So on average, once every 3 years, you will be naked for 1 second at work. Is that worth 300 grand? I'd say yes. I would argue yes. But I don't think the anxiety it would cause me around this would be worth it. I feel as though I would be so anxious for this 1 second every year. It would kill me. But I'm torn. I feel as though it is sort of worth it. It's worth it for me because I just sit in my room all day. So, like, it's not really going to affect... I'm not going to scar anyone. So, yeah, I'd say that's worth it. I think so. I gaslight the fuck out of everyone. Be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm clearly dressed. To be fair, that would be really funny. Like, because they'd be so fucking... Like, imagine you're doing a presentation in front of a load of people and you're just bollock naked for 1 second. And everyone's like, did you just take his clothes off for 1 second? What are you talking about? No, I wouldn't have been able to take all my clothes and put them back on within a second. For $100 million cash, they will put you in a coffin. I mean, what are you going to do with $100 million cash if you're stuck in a coffin? They will nail it shut. They will bury you 6 feet underground. You have enough oxygen for 6 hours guaranteed. After 6 hours, they will dig you up and the money is yours. Yeah? Oh, yeah. I mean, what? So you have to lay in a coffin for 6 hours for $100 million? Yeah? But after they bury you, they will draw straws from 100. If they draw the lone straw, they will never dig you up. Okay, so there's a 1 in 100 chance they never dig you up. I like those odds. No drugs / alcohol / headphones. Oh, fuck! No drugs for 6 hours. Ah. No sedatives. You can have 1 small flashlight if you choose. Would you take the chance? Yeah? Yeah, I would. Yeah. 99 times out of 100, you're going to walk away with $100 million cash and live the life. The other one, you die. You know, that doesn't really bear thinking about because it's only a 1 in 100 chance. Yeah, I'd take that. Although those 6 hours would be fucking anxiety inducing, wouldn't they? You're offered a chance to Groundhog Day your life, resetting to the age 15. Every time you die, no matter how you die, how you lived your life for good or for evil, or when you die, you reset to age 14, retaining your memories from your past lives. The catch is it's forever. Your life will reset for all eternity. Do you accept? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because, like, I mean, your life has barely started at 40. Like, you haven't really had the chance to do anything. Like, you've been at school your whole life so far. So the amount of lives you can lead from age 14 or 15 is infinite. Yes, absolutely. Would you stop time for 500 years? You're offered the opportunity to stop time for everyone but yourself. It will last 500 years and you cannot back out early. You will not age. Things like moving vehicles will be stopped magically, but you'll be able to start up engines and such and have them work normally. Planes and satellites will be frozen in air and will not fall and will continue their normal flight patterns after the 500 years unless you purposefully interfere. Any dangers that will result from something not being serviced for the time will be stabilized. Example, nuclear power plants. Weather will be poor, so rain and snow will be motionless in air. The time of day will remain constant. Food won't spoil and services, water, electricity will continue to operate normally. Physical changes can still occur in your body, so you can build muscle, get injured, or even die. There is an optional memory recall which will allow you to remember things perfectly. If you take it, you have 24 hours to delay your decision. At the moment, you accept the 5... What is the upside to taking this? You'll just be lonely in a frozen world for 500 years with fucking nothing to do. What are you going to do in that 500 years? No. $100 million, but you get dropped in a random part of the ocean for 30 seconds every day for 5 years. Okay, I know I said I'd take the $100 million for a 1 in 100 chance of dying in a coffin, but I don't think I'd take this. That sounds terrifying. I'd just be living with anxiety for 5 years. Also, any part of the ocean. What if they drop me in the fucking Drake Passage? I'm dead. Like, I'll just die. 100 million tax-free to your bank account legally once you accept it. Oh, it's good that it's tax-free. That makes all the difference. Thought HMRC would come after me for that. Every day at a specific time chosen by you, for example, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will magically appear in a random part of the ocean for 30 seconds at 3 p.m. daily. In this 30 seconds, you just have to survive. It could be shark-infested waters. Yeah, but why would it a shark go after me? Why would a shark go after little old me? I don't think it would. I'd be more worried about jellyfish infested waters. Oh my god. Have you ever seen that? It's like, you know that scene in Finding Nemo, there's just loads of fucking jelly. That's real. Sometimes there's just jellyfish, just loads of them in the ocean. Hang on, I'll find a video of it. But it's absolutely horrifying. What if I just got put in the middle of that? Yeah, I can only find it on Google Images, but like this. Like, there's just loads of jellyfish on the surface of the water. What if I go there? Like, no. There's so many dangers in the ocean that just do not bear thinking about. Like, what if the Loch Ness Monster gets me? I know it's in a loch, but it could venture out to like the seas. It could also be near the shores of a beautiful island. Yeah, but only for 30 seconds. Like, and also, the shores of a beautiful island are terrifying. Do you know what's there? Jellyfish and sharks. You will be wearing nothing except Speedos. Oh yeah, that's the worst bit about it. Or a two-piece if you identify yourself as a lady. If you're in freezing water, then you'll be wearing thermal swimwear. Still miserable though. Once you accept this deal, it starts the next day. If you die, you die. You can rain check 50 times in this 5 years with no punishment. If you're severely ill, determined by a magical doctor who cannot be lied to, you will be excused, but you still have to complete a full 5 years. You cannot back out of this regardless unless you die. No, absolutely not. That sounds terrible. That's awful. You didn't be able to enjoy your life in general for the first 5 years. That's miserable. You are granted immortality and given $500 million. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll take that. I know everyone, like when people are like, oh no, immortality is really bad because like you see everyone around you die and then like the earth blows up and you're just like floating in space forever. Fuck it. I get to live for 1 billion years. I think that's a pretty fair trade-off. A benevolent spirit offers you complete immortality and $500 million to start on your new life. You will live forever. Nothing can kill you. Shot, stabs, hit by a bus, thrown out of an airplane, you'll survive. Someone puts you in cement shoes and drops you to the bottom of the ocean. Guess you live down there now. Planet destroyed by an asteroid, you'll walk the fiery ruins. Heat death of the universe, guess you'll be hanging out in the cold. You'll end up watching everyone you love pass into history over and over. Yeah, but you get to live like fucking for so long before that even happens. And like you like as you're floating through the empty vacuum of space, you'll have all these memories in your mind. All the fun memories you can look back on. Yes, I take that offer. What? You get a perfect 10 out of 10 body, however in the next 5 minutes you will get shot. No. No, I'm alright, thanks. In this situation, you will get what most people consider to be a 10 out of 10 attractive body, perfect face, perfect skin, perfect muscle definition, etc. You will still age, but you will age extremely well. You won't gain excess fat no matter what you eat. Also, the people who are currently in your life, no matter how drastic the transformation will be, will still recognize you as you, but more attractive. However, in order to achieve this, a man will appear in the next 5 minutes and shoot you purposefully with a 9mm beauty bullet in a non-artery / non-instantly fatal area. Oh, okay, right. Because I thought this was like, okay, you get shot in 5 minutes time and there's like a chance you'll die. If you don't die and it's like someone shoots you and it like fucking goes through the muscle in your arm or something. Yeah, all right then. All right. You can't call for anyone until you're shot. Then you can ask for help to get first aid and hospital. Aside from the 5-ish minutes you are given, you have no prep time and you can still bleed to death. You have to decide now on all right, Mr. Reddit. I have to decide now. I don't have to decide anything. This isn't happening. You have to decide now on whether you want this or not. After you recover from your wound, there'll be no bullet scarring and you will have your new body. Do you take this deal? Yeah, alright, I'll take that. You get $3 million or you can speak every language fluently. No stipulations, which are you taking? Yeah, I take the languages. I think that would just be so sick to speak every language. Like, every language? Are we talking languages of, like, you know, like how in, like, some countries there's, like, 1,000 tribes and each one has their own language? Would I just know all the languages of those? Because that would be fucking sick. That'd be so cool. Imagine how impressed those tribes would be if you pull up, like, you know, white boy like me pulling up to the tribe speaking their language. Yeah, I'd take that. That's sick. Also, you could easily make so much more than $3 million if you could speak every single fucking language. Imagine that YouTube channel. Come on. You'd be the world's foremost expert on languages if you could speak every language. You'd be so much richer than $3 million rich. You're given 10 million. 10 million what? You haven't put dollars? Pounds? I'm gonna guess this is 10 million pounds because I'm in England. But no one can know for 6 months or you lose it. Yeah? Alright, that's easy. That's so easy. Just live normal life for 6 months, then ball out. You're offered a job as a janitor. It's 12 hours per weekday, and you start off making $10,000. However, your income doubles every year. $10,000, $20,000, $40,000, $80,000, and so on. Do you take the job? I don't know. I mean, I prefer being a YouTuber, but let's do some maths here. Some fun maths. I love fun maths. So, 10,000 times 2. Year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6, year 7. Year 8, year 9, year 10, year 11, year 12, year 13, year 14, year 15. Ooh, you know what? If you can, like, if you're not tied into this for life, as long as you're not tied into working 12 hours per weekday for life, you can work 10, 15 years, live a baller life after that. Yeah, I take it. There are 1,000 pills. One of them kills you instantly, but you get £500,000 for every pill you take. How many do you take? You have a 1,000 to 1 shot of dying instantly on the first pill. How many do you shout out? Okay, I mean, this is a real bad deal, okay? Because we had the one where it was like, there's a 1 in 100 chance of you dying in a coffin. I assume that death will be way worse than the death from a pill, because you'd be slowly suffocating and starving and dying of thirst in this coffin. But still, at face value, that is $100 million for a 1 in 100 chance of death. This, for a 1 in 100 chance of death, is £5 million. No, I don't think I'm going to take that. I don't think I'll take that. I don't think I'll take a single pill. Just not worth the risk. Oh, I have a good answer for this. You have 24 hours to play any video game you're choosing. Any currency you earn will be converted into real money. Lego Star Wars. I've got like all the multipliers on. I make so many fucking studs on Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Or I ball out on it. It's at a point now where it's just kind of almost ruined the game, because I just have like billions and billions of studs. Oh, you must start a new save game. You can purchase. Yeah, but like I could do that again in 24 hours, easy. No infinite money glitches. You must play without exploits. That's not an exploit though. It's part of the game. Yeah, I take Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. You get given an egg, and if after 365 days the egg remains uncracked, you will receive $10 million. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, like, do I have to keep it on my person? Because if I have to keep it on my person, that egg is getting cracked. But if it's just like I can keep it somewhere in my house, then I'll just put it in a drawer and like tape it up so like no one touches it. It is a completely ordinary egg with, upon receival, no cracks. After the 365 days, the egg will be thoroughly inspected to ensure there are no cracks whatsoever in order for you to claim the money. Replacing or cooking the egg is not permitted. As well as that, the egg cannot be stationary for more than 24 hours. Oh, okay. It cannot be stationary for more than 24 hours at a time and cannot be touched by anyone other than you during this 365-day period. Oh, that's a bit trickier, but I think I'll be fine. I could station 2 drawers next to each other in a room that I lock off, and I could just switch the egg from drawer to drawer each day. I'd set an alarm so I remember. Finally, failure to protect the egg will result in a permanent ban from eating eggs again, as well as losing out on the potential money. So tell me, what's the strategy you will employ in order to ensure the money? Yeah, exactly that. Just move it from drawer to drawer in like a room that I don't like. I have an ensuite in my office, and it's just filled with like crap. I've just used it as like storage because like I don't really need more than 1 bathroom. I just put 2 drawers in there and just move it from drawer to drawer. Yeah, I'd do that. 100%. You get $10,000 every single day, but once a day you get shot in the chest with a shotgun and feel the pain for 5 seconds. No! What? You get shot with a shotgun and feel the full force pain of getting shot with a fucking shotgun for 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds of absolutely excruciating pain. No. Every day. You have to commit to that every day. You will not die. You will go completely back to normal after 5 seconds. It will be like nothing happened. You will remember the pain, and you will have to do it every single day. You can choose when during the day it happens, but it has to happen or the deal is off. Essentially, you just snap your finger and you will feel the pain of a shotgun to the chest for 5 seconds. Nah, that's horrible. That's terrifying. No, I wouldn't be able to snap my fingers and go, yeah, let me feel the fucking pain of being shot by a shotgun for 5 seconds. Every day? No. Oh shit, 50% off everything, or 50 cents every time you hit a punching bag. Option 1, you get a 50% off of everything for only you. The price of all things will be divided by 2. If you buy something and want to sell it, you'll have to sell it at the price you bought it at or lower. Okay. Example, if you buy a $1 million house for $500,000, you'll have to sell it at $500,000. So it won't really be an asset then, will it? Because house prices go up. Or are you saying the house price can go up, but it'll just be half of what it will go up by because you bought it for half the price? Oh no, you have to set at $500,000 or less so that you can't have infinite money by buying and selling for the original price. Okay. Option 2, 50 cents every time you punch a punching bag. You must punch with a closed fist. 50 cents will automatically be added to your bank account. Exactly 50 cents, no taxes. But I'm not really sure how that works, so you can punch lightly. No need to go all out when you punch. I would pick 50% off. I pick 50% off stuff because, like, I don't know, it feels like it get really tedious going like that. Like, actually, would that be so bad? Would that be so bad? I don't know. I got a bit tired there. I probably made $10. I take the 50% off option, I think. Because I think I just save more money long term. You're getting hunted around the globe by 100 people, and if you don't get caught in 24 hours, you will receive $30 million. 100 randomly selected people on the globe are selected to hunt you down within 24 hours. Your location is known by these people, however. It is not live. It is instead delayed by exactly 1 hour. Okay. These people, let's refer to them as hunters, cannot physically speak to anyone within these 24 hours. You will also be given $100,000 to spend however you wish during these 24 24 hours. You may exceed this amount, but the difference will come out of your own pocket. All these hunters have to do is touch you within these 24 hours and you'll be caught. Oh, okay. Are these hunters like obvious? Are they wearing a uniform? Are they like, will they be distinctive to you? Because they could just be anyone. Like you could be on a flight bouncing from place to place to place to place, and you could just be sat next to one of them on a plane. They could just go like that. And you wouldn't know. Once you're caught, you instantly die. If you don't get caught, you'll receive $30 million. Oh, so what will you do to ensure you don't get caught? Okay. Yeah, that's difficult. I'd probably just get a car and drive round in like loads of really weird route, maybe get on a couple of planes. But then again, maybe not, because it takes so fucking long to get through airports, and maybe my flight would be delayed by a few hours, and I'll be like, oh fuck, I'm stuck in this airport by near where people are going to try and touch me and kill me. But also you get given $100,000. That's a lot of money to spend on travel for within 24 hours. You know what? If it didn't have the bit where it's like you will die if you get caught, I'd love to do this. That would be so fun. You can sleep with any person you wish, but there is a 1% chance you have to live 50 years as Shrek. What? What do these two have to do with each other? Pick any person, dead or alive, and you can sleep with them any number of times. While they're dead? Oh God, the person who wrote this is sick. But the first time you sleep with them, there is a 1 in 100 chance that you turn into... You just said... All right, okay, 1%. I thought it said 1 in 50. Sorry, I'm stupid. There is a 1 in 100 chance you will turn into Shrek and be forced to live for 50 years as Shrek, then you don't. Yeah, but I don't think that's such a bad thing. He lives in the swamp with all the fairy tale creatures and stuff. I don't think Shrek has a particularly bad life, you know? Like, he lived in a swamp for a bit, and then he became, he was king or something. If the person is dead, you can make them alive before you sleep with them if you prefer that option. I mean, yeah, I think most people would prefer that option. $1 from every human or $32 to every human. Two options. You receive $1 from every human alive today. It magically disappears from their account, cash, or whatever they have worth that, and it appears in your account. $8.2 billion. Nobody can track it back to you. Option 2, Elon Musk immediately transfers $31.4 to every person in the world, either in their account or as cash in their currency. Elon is not happy about this, but can take no steps to get it back. We talk about wealth inequality being bad, but do you want to continue that inequality? Yeah, fuck it. Give me, I'd take the $1 option. Yeah, fuck that. Oh no, I'm going to give everyone $31.4. Fuck you. Give me my $1. Sorry, this is fucking stupid. You have the choice to die in 1 month or in 10,000 years. In 10,000 years. What are you talking about? Because with that, you don't even have to think about like the infinite years you're floating through an empty universe. It's 10,000 years time. The Earth ain't gonna blow up in that time. You're given an ultimatum. You must either cut your life short in exactly 30 days or commit to a taste of immortality and stick around for 10,000 years. If you choose the short path, your life will proceed as normal until your 30-day timer runs out. If you choose the long path, you will become immortal for the duration of your 10,000 year time. You will not physically age, and you are immune to mental deterioration and disease. You will have regenerative powers to counteract grievous physical injuries, but the time and pain required to heal will be proportional to the severity of the injury. Which 10,000 years? Are you joking? What a stupid question. Like and subscribe if you want to live for 10,000 years as well, because it's the only right answer. So you should like and subscribe right now.